It's time for another monthly setup, the month of August in my catch-all and my social media planner. So if you'd like to see what spreads I've done, what themes I've picked, you might want to stick around. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. As you probably remember, this is how I normally start, and I have my spreads prepped ahead of time. And I will quickly share what spreads I've done and what themes I've gone through. And I have all my supplies here for the most part, except maybe the functional sticker books. And I'll have all the timestamps and all the products, all that useful stuff that will help you navigate through this video quick. And I will be very quick in here. And it's a beautiful season. It's end of summer, hopefully for the majority of us in the Northern Hemisphere. But depending on where on the globe you are, you might still be having some heat waves, some really humid and warm temperatures. But let's have all the fun in our planners. So this is my catch-all planner, and I have used this washi cutter from Live Love Posh to mark where I am. And this is my planner so far, the coilo bound from Archer and Olive. And this is where we start of month of August. And it's a National Planner Day on August 1st. So I went ahead with this particular subscription box, and this has some pattern paper and some, can you spot where this is from? And we have some acetate, so this is the acetate I used, and there is some scrapbook paper and the planner life from planything. And this is still available if you want to pick it up for any day, not just for planner day. And the alphas also came from here. And I use my Komoribi fountain pen. I'm getting into the fountain pens, really. I'm being a sucker for fountain pens lately. So I went ahead and did something really, really simple. Just highlighted the month here and brought similar colors on the side. And the washi is also from the same subscription box. And I'll have discount codes for Archer and Olive, Planything, Live Love Posh, Washi Tape Shop, and a few other shops. I'll have all that information available for you, and also the laureldenise planner. And this is the currently page. And I also went ahead and did something very similar using the same sticker book but in different colors. And I also brought in the header here. Nice and simple, very functional space for me. And I have one of my festivals coming up, so I marked that as well. On to the first week, which is the Watermelon Day on the 3rd. And I came and added this printable sticker from Planet Derby. These are hand illustrated. And these are just, I printed them on an A4 sheet, nice and big. And I do have tutorials on how to use print and cut stickers, how to size them, play around with the orientation and such. I'll have all that linked for you along with my sticker paper recommendations. So this is the paper matte sticker paper, and I have my recommendations for clear matte and also the removable matte. And this is so handy. I was really keen on doing something for the Watermelon Day, but I didn't have anything else. So I quickly grabbed my Cricut and got working in 5 minutes. I have my stickers ready. And that's a magic of printable stickers. I'll link the shop for you. I'm not an affiliate, but I'm sure you, once you go through Darby's Instagram page, you can see all her current affiliates, and you do have a 15% off if you go through them. But this was like way before she got really busy with her creations. So this was from a long, long time back. And for the boxes, I used the summer boxes 2.0 and the summer shapes. So I thought the circles went great here. And for the washies, I used all the washi from Planything. So that's a week number one. And for the pen, I used the Tombow. The second week is I went with a very summery spread. So I have the summer edit from Live Love Posh, and the boxes are all here from here, the coats too, and the headers, the checklists, everything, and the washi tapes as well is from Live Love Posh. And all of these are currently available if you want to pick up anything that you see. I'm sorry, I was totally not in frame, I guess. So this is where we were. I'm sorry if the bottom was a bit cut off. Yeah. So this is where we stand. On to the next week. And this was for the World Photo Day on the 19th. So I went ahead and picked up a whole bunch of sticker books from Happy Planner, including the mail call, the Hey Bree, Just Miller in this tiny sticker pack and the regular one. And I brought in the bullet points, everything from here except for the washi from Planything. So just nice and simple and very fun and bright and summery. And this was again very quick to put together. And I do have an affiliate link for Happy Planner as well. And they have some amazing sales going on. I'm not sure what is left after all the shopping people have done over the past couple of weeks. But you might want to check out the store. These were all still available when I last checked at the time of editing. And this is for my festival. And I came and added two of the latest drops. So this is the cottage panes and the arched arbors. These are two pre-cut washi tape stickers, and I also used one of the older florals, the perfumed reveries, and that is where these came from. And I even used one of these freebies that they include with every order. So this girl and this umbrella and all of this, it all came from here. And the washi tape is from the washi tape shop as well. And I have a discount code for the washi tape shop as well, so it should be really fun. And for the boxes, I use the pastel shapes from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I just stack them. And this is how we complete August, because this is a harvest festival for us, and it's currently quite rainy where I live, I mean, where I originally am from. So that's why I thought the umbrellas made sense. And this is the season where the monsoons kind of wind down. So I had to bring that in. I'm bringing in some floral elements here. A very fun but unique representation of my festival. And we do have some floral carpets. Every house celebrates it that way. And we have some mythological stories that go behind the actual celebrations. So all of that is brought in beautifully here without not much of a shout out to the actual festival, but still I know what it is for. And why we have a couple of birthdays happening this week in my family, my brother-in-law, my niece, a lot of things happening this week. And this will be the last week of our summer break. So September will be more or less my back to school kind of spreads. And I already have the academic calendar all printed, ready to go for the month of September, because our school reopens on the 31st. And this is my catch-all spread. So let me know which one you see here is your favorite. So this is a quick rundown of all the spreads. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it there and take it off before I take the pictures. And let's now get to our social media planner. And these are the only two planners I currently am using. And let me know if you have started looking at options for the 2027 use. It's never too early with all the sales happening. I think it's a good idea to start looking or thinking about your options. And if you are an international girly like me, it totally makes sense. And I'm thinking of repurposing some of my older ones, just a small clue as to what is coming. And this is going to be my social media planner. And for this one, I brought in some fun tropical elements, all from planything. I just weaved everything in because these two stickers, these two ones had some fun boxes and such. And the planything memories had lots of tropical elements from the past years. So this was a collection. And these girls are all from the planything memories. And the rest is from the tropical fun. So this one. So as you can see, there are lots of these smaller sized elements that I have brought in. And this was just perfect. And the codes are also from here. And what I did differently this time is I also decorated these pages. As we can see, I decorated this, and this is roughly what I use these spaces for. And if you remember, I had moved to the dispound system. I switched my normal Nancy, the double coiled one, to the actual disc. And this is the simple decoration of my pages before I get to this part where most of the other planning happens. And there are a lot of releases happening, and there are affiliate submissions, there are additional tasks that I need to get to. So this is where all the actual planning happens and actual information goes. So the planning thing, one of the releases would have already happened when by the time you see this, but there is another release coming on August 15th, and there are some additional releases coming with Archer and Olive, Mojo Jojo plans, and laureldenise in August. So all that information will be in the description for you, and you can divide the space into all sorts of combinations. Can you see that? I just used my ruler and this Rytec 0.7, and I have linked all my favorite pens, including all these fun pens and the functional pens, just plain simple black pens, all in the description. In the storefront, my Amazon storefront is linked, and you can find very well organized categories for my journals, my planners, my stickers, and even the pens, the fountain pens, the gel pens, the highlighters, the Zig Clean color dots, and my usual tools and all that. And I also like to bring in my usual tools from, these are from Journal Say, and I do have a discount code for that. And this is a washi cutter I always need from Live Love Posh. And that is how my August looks. And let me know what you think and what your holidays or fun events you're highlighting for the month are. And this is going to be both my planners all done and prepped for the month. And I'm filming this just before the start of the month. So July 31st or something is today's date. So I just went ahead and prepped the entire month. And that's what is convenient for me. And let me know if you plan weeks ahead like me, or do you just do months ahead? Because I know people who have decorated all the way until December. But the one downside I find for such actions in my life, if it works for you, great. The things that happen could change because that's so much far into the future that I'm not able to decorate anything or plan anything because I don't know what's coming, right? So I would rather have a clearer idea of what is going to happen before I prep my pages. So that is my thought process. And let me know what you think. And please check out all the other videos I mentioned all the way from January. Linked, I have a full playlist. And if you like other creative ideas, I do have my journal, which I come and use daily. So here's my journal. I'll quickly show you all the spreads I have done because my journal is also ready for the entire month. And I have all these videos linked for you. And this is where I start with August. And this was like really fun. I wanted to have like a framed image. So I used the acetate to frame the image. And these were really fun Dutch doors. I brought in some windows, and the Dutch doors are always so fun. So these were from Plans. Before I moved to a rainbow spread, a doggy themed one. And these are waterfall tabs, rainbow spreads, and this was also again really fun. Finishing off the month with some advanced techniques, and so these are some basic techniques I have. And I also have secret pockets here. You wouldn't think there are pockets here, but we do have some secret pockets that can be used to hide your secrets in. These are some really fun Dutch doors. There are some really fun components in here, and these were using some new washi tapes from the washi tape shop. And this is my August already, and I will be moving to a new journal in September. So please stay tuned for that because I will be coming and asking for your input, and let me know what you think. So here's everything I have. And if you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and drop me something nice. Drop me what you liked about my spreads and what theme you have incorporated or plan to incorporate in your spread this month. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.